Hey there everybody, and welcome to episode 31 of the Good Sect. I'm Icon, and today we will celebrate Ying Ju's breakthrough to the Golden Core stage. I also plan on spamming some more derivative calculations while we're at it, and I don't know what's going to happen beyond that. Will be up to chance because, well, we will need a lot more laws to make the whole situation here go forward. Also, I had the idea to buff up Ruzong's damage dealing potential. No, not damage dealing potential, enchanting potential by increasing his max chi. I'm not too sure if I will succeed at doing so. Let's see. All right. Let's check out what we have here. 416k. Well, that's a lot. City of Abundance is going strong by this point too. So we have 66k here, 88k here. So City of Abundance is now relatively strong to Seascape. This is a very, very huge step forward for the sect, because that means we now have 2 gathering points for larger amounts of inspiration. Okay, we're going to send Ruzong over to Seascape to gather up some more inspiration, because I want to be at a higher amount of maximum G due to several reasons. So this is looking good here. We have already prepared pretty much everything. The only thing I now need to keep in mind is that I don't miss the right point of the season. But beyond that, oh yeah, we needed a miracle for this one too. Maybe Feng Shun can provide. He has more than enough inspiration for that. Wonderful. It's so good when you finally have more sturdy Golden Core people. I mean, in this run I'm terribly slow. Again. But, well, getting faster every time I play this. That's that's my motto. Okay, I think Misk was the section I was looking for. I need a... What kind of weather do we need? Something which... I think Fernwind was what I need. Let's check that out. I think that was the heat related one. Alright. It cost us 20 years of our lifespan, so I don't want to try that just like it is, but Feng Shun has the necessary inspiration to just learn whatever is necessary if that's the wrong one. Okay, Mr. Ruzong. Let's see what you can learn for us. Because, you know, as a primordial spirit cultivator, you have a lot of options. Wait a sec, was that the right one? Did he actually learn that many skills? Not? Holy moly, there are so many chi increasers that I didn't learn on him. Wow. Well, okay. Let's see. I want, well, 7 slaughterings form would be one option, but I want to have one of those here, 1000%, and sub-spirit gain. Yes, please. That's what we want to see. Let's see how much of an increase this will be. So 57k before and nearly 80k after. Wonderful. How many sub-spirits does he have at this point? 3 of them. Nice. So sub-spirits, let's see. We can't do artifact crafting related things. Insufficient character stats. What kind of stat would I need? Or didn't I? I mean, he has artifact crafting 20. Which stat is he lacking? I mean, it could be his attributes. I mean, after all, these could be too low. I love how obscure it is again, because there's literally no information about it. Well, we could go for Artifact Flight Small Chi Shield. Okay. Cost of Subspirits. Okay. Don't want to do that right now, but for now I want to gather as many Subspirits as possible. That's more what I had in mind. Okay, she's off the map already. We are at day 6. What happened to Busong? We got him quite far too, didn't we? So wood cultivators are waiting for the winter, and water ones are waiting for the autumn. Okay, so we have a quite big plan for this year, and I'm looking forward to that. Meanwhile, we can just spam some derivative calculations now on Ruzong and see where this will bring us. Fail. How many years does he have left? 319. Okay. Fail. Spark of Inspiration for Busong. Almost 110k. Nice. Seriously. Fail. A cave. Well, let's see. We have somebody who's really proficient at artifact crafting, and, you know, I feel like I'm mistreating these events, and I want to check out what we can do with them, if we are doing something with them. Okay. What can Fang Shun effectively craft for us here right now? I mean, how many sun pills could we create? Well, not too many. But I feel like I'm going to send Fang Shun now over to Gemspring Cave and harvest a few more. Because after all, fire cultivators are the ideal candidates for this job. Okay, let's acquire items. Storages are quite full, and it seems to me like I have nobody on Mount Baron trips. I want to have that again. Let's send Busong. After all, cotton is money, and money is important. Well, we are getting now new ways of earning money, but a group of bandits happened to be passing by. Let's see if we can battle them this time. I think the last time this didn't work out because my battle stats were too horrible. There we go. Artifact crafting. I have rank 20. Secret Taoist records. The Great Desert Chronicles. So, okay. Well, looks like these have one big use, and that would be that they give you informations about where places are. This could save you a lot of time, I think. We got them down, and we got 1.4k followers. Nice. So we now learned... What did we learn now? That this place was formed by a meteorite. Okay, cool. Well, totally worth the 50 years of Ruzong's lifetime. Fail. Mandate! Hooray! Okay, so first off, we're going to send, well, let's send Ying Ju, just to check out if it's one that we already got, because in that scenario we don't need to be too busy about that. Off you go, Ying Ju. Chop chop, time is money, and your breakthrough is nigh. Okay, meanwhile, Ruzong is chilling. It's okay for me. Yay! Plucking them earth fluxes. I wonder how much they are worth. Just asking myself if it's worth upgrading them into sun pills or not. But after all, there's one thing to be noted. You have a chance of acquiring several pills at once. And a chance to make more money out of one item that's worth 1,000. Well, create several items that are worth 1,500 out of one item that is worth 1,500. I think you get my idea. Myriad artifact law. Yes, we need to be very busy about that. Come back home, everybody. We need to swarm it. Seriously, this is just exactly the law I was looking for. So let's see if any of my cultivators is capable of getting that. I mean, I got a lot of different stats on these people, and with some luck, we'll have the proper stats in our sect. Ying Ju is the last one, which I know she came from there. So yeah, I think Duanganji is the last one I need to send. Yes. Yes, you too. Everybody! Even Ruzong, even though his stats are not really that good. Well, Ruzong will go there and smash it if everything else fails. You move, chop chop. Don't have time for your sleeping, Duanganji. So that would be really massive for us. Alright. Longfei. Ah, my water cultivatress. So Feng Shun had no success. Busong had no success. Oh dear. Let's wait for Duanganji. Looks like Longfei is the last one to try. It also looks like we're not really particularly lucky. Yes! She did it! Myriad artifact law. It's so interesting for me because it's the only law I know of that gives you innate artifact crafting success rate bonuses just by learning it. I might be even considering to teach that Ruzong in his reborn form, but well, maybe we'll just initiate another innard for that. Don't know yet, because you know, there's if you check this out, you have artifact success rate bonus modified by 100% and by 500%. So, and even quality bonuses. This is the law you want to have if you're getting serious about crafting artifacts. And we want to get serious about artifacts. Yes, please. So, Ying Ju gets to transcribe that. Probably something in there for her to improve from too. So, I'd say this marks the point where I stop investing any further resources into Ruzong and prepare him to be reborn at a very, very, very good level. Like preparing now the Spectre refinement of things. Yes, let's do that. How many gems do I have? That's the first important question. 71, okay. Well, it's not too much. You know, we'll have to improve medicines and a lot of other expensive things, so Spectre refinement is not as easy as I would like it to be. So we're going to multiple Spectre refine that. So this will go up to tier 12 when we're done. But at least I am now able to channel my chi quite decently. And Ying Ju is now at the point where the season is best. But let's just check out. She got 550k inspiration left. Let's examine the law shelf and check out the myriad artifact law. So, well, okay. Can we get some less bulky thing? Well, okay. Chi Shaper, so 10% bonus. Oh, you can learn a artifact crafting success bonus here on a Chi Shaper level with a low attainment. So I'm going to give that one to Ruzong. But I'm going to prepare Ruzong to be reborn into that form. I like that idea. So max chi modifier 1500%, but that's okay. So we could go for the conditioning chant, but yeah, well, 10%. 10% is better than nothing, I'd say. Because at this point, there is a certain chance that I won't be touching her ever again. Like, I might be never again rebirthing Ying Ju. She might stay like that forever. There is a certain chance. A group of rogue cultivators is attacking us for money. Are you sure you want to do that? Let's see. 600 damage per on average. Oh man, these poor fools. You shouldn't have disturbed Ruzong. Well. They are surprisingly resilient, I gotta admit that. Oh, there's somebody in need of help. Sure, but first let me harvest those juicy soul gems. Of evildoers, of course. Our Angish soul gems are only harvested from legit evildoers trying to kill everybody here. You know? So our cultivators now are all back at home. Let's see. Ying Ju should have. Did I study that now on her? Now I'm confused, but that was only, but yeah, she already has learned that. So now for Ruzong, I want to study that one. And crafting, let's see, that should be doing it. Here, 5%, I want that with a 30% chance. This might give us some decent new options that I don't have right now. And I'm really looking forward to that one. Okay, but let's focus back into Ying Ju's breakthrough. She's there. Core forming. What's the correct yin-yang for Earth? Earth requires a balanced yin-yang. So when is the best time then? In the evening hours or in the morning hours, that is. Alright, so it started to snow heavily, I see. So at this time the yin-yang is strongest. We have a couple of days to prepare, and I definitely, well, doesn't seem like the heavy snow is impacting our breakthrough, so tomorrow will be the day. Yes. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Let's do it like that. Okay, let's assign our dudes and dudettes back to their jobs. I want cotton collection. Well, we had a lot of Mount Cassia tripping on G. Let's send her over and send her collect some ginseng too. And beyond that, I like the idea of collecting these earth fluxes on Fangshun, because earth fluxes on their own are already worth a ton of money, and as soon as we start to transform them even further, things will be even more interesting. So let's check out what we can go for next. So let's see. 32k items are now at a success rate of 50%. That's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. I mean, 50-50 is not really a good roll at all. But at the same time, 10% on 40k items. But definitely easy successes on everything else. Let's transform that dark steel mace. Okay, we have everybody on the road, and tomorrow there's one more thing. I wanted to check out if... So yeah, there is another prime time at 4 p.m. I see. Okay. Let's do this tomorrow then. Busong obtained inspiration, wonderful. Let's check out what that artifact brings us. Can already tell that we're generating lots of inspiration at this point too. Oh, I need to send back Fangshun. I need him. I knew there was a mistake in my plan, but luckily I noticed it before the time was a problem. So, oh, he doesn't have the necessary chi and the necessary technique. Okay. I love it how always when I go for these things, seeing some conflicts like these. Oh, and that needs to be done, and that needs to be done. Oh, I hope we're getting it, and we're getting it done before the breakthrough time. There's always some hectic component just at the very last moment. I love that. So Fangshun was the person preferring the wood chi room. Yeah, we should be fine though. Spiritual breath chant takes a couple of moments to kick in, but we only need a amount of 20k. So we should be fine. Meanwhile, we can prepare Ying Ju now. Just the small things. A chi regen pill and a spirit stone. Okay. He's done with it now too, and let's create that. I hope it was the correct one, but it should be. Perfect. Okay, that's as good as it gets. Alright. Have fun, Ying Ju. Hope we're going to do fine here. It's always an exciting moment to see. Kangjing, okay. Sparks of inspiration are only problematic on immortals. Oh, she's now succeeding on her next breakthrough. Awesome. Okay. This is looking good. She's only halfway through and now already on tier 2. So the yin-yang advantage is passing now. But she's already passed the wall of a tier 1 golden core. Yes! Awesome. Bam. There we go. Yeah, we're going to help you, of course, my friend. Let's check out her stats. So she already got 50k G as a base stat. That's very much. Let's check out what her tree is about. I mean, spectral swordplay. We get cannot coexist. So turning speed bonus, knockback distance reduction, or artifact power bonus. And break through its limits by 7 levels. Does that mean with this skill you can get a artifact mastery level of 27? Is that what I read here? So let's see. We get also Luna form. This we can't even see what that is. And break through its limits by 3 levels. Luna Frost form. I never tried that skill tree in detail. I now notice Nether Spirit Forging. Harness nether forces to summon forth the soul of an alt cultivated life form, thus increasing one's own cultivation and gaining inspiration. Okay, that doesn't sound nice. Earthbound Chi. Oh my gosh! 120,000 max Chi modifier. That's sick. So this lifespan modifier. Okay. Earthbound teachings, so I guess we're going to go for quick draw into Annihila Thrust, because there's a lot of artifact power bonus. Dwangan Ying Ju seems to be my second fighter here in this place. I mean, I didn't know that the Earth Law had such wonderful instruments of artifact combat. I like that a lot more than ever. Adventure fly speed bonus by another 600%. Sick. Okay, there's a lot of good reasons to get invested on her as a cultivator, because, well, her battle skill is really lousy, but beyond that, wow. Wow. I didn't know that I had such a massive potential in that law. Oh well. There I am, playing this game 200 hours, still having no clue about the true power of the base laws. I mean, sure, there must be other specializations out there too, but, well, quite happy with that one. Okay, let's send her together some more inspiration, I'd say, and work on her next breakthrough. That's gonna be a very, very appealing way for me to go. Now, the next step is I'm going to put Dwangan Ji back into cultivation. And Ruzong, well, good old Ruzong, traces of evil sect, no thanks. Don't want to provoke enemies at this point, not yet. But quite soon. We're tracing more and more evil, dudes, that's a sign. So, she gained 500k there. Okay, I think this was this tale with the two dudes with their trees, I think that was a social thing. Well, Mokiyan, I really need to assign you to? Violet Cloaked Spiritualist. Okay. Ah. Are you actually burning inside there? Yes. She's actually dying there. This room is not meant for beginners. Okay. Adventure fly speed, cultivation speed. Yeah, okay. It's okay enough. Oh yeah, we should actually talk to her. For one, it might kick her out of her cultivation stance, and the other thing is, it makes the stay of these people happier. But I'm pretty sure she's just ending her cultivation stance there, and then the place is ready for... I forgot her name. Ying Ju. There we go. So Ying Ju needs to learn the basics of a experienced cultivator. That's meditation and the spiritual breath chant. These are just absolute basics that everybody should have. Adequate treatment. Here we go. We hosted a 7 slaughtering sect person here. I had no clue. Okay. Let's see how quick that cultivation goes. Oh, she's actually going to suffer through a tribulation in 60 days. Okay. Wait a sec, that's even her next breakthrough challenge. I see. Well, okay. We should be fine about that. We're just going to pack her up with some extra barrier stuff. I got a giant turtle's shell. I might be able to whip up a talisman or two. But most importantly, well, let's see what we can do. We should be able to do something. Oh, and before I outro, let's check out the mace. Well, it's only an artifact power of 39. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop your comments down below. Next episode, we're going to focus a little bit more into Ying Ju's cultivation. And probably can't promise yet, we might be even seeing the... I think it was water cultivation? Water. Autumn? Yes. Maybe even seeing the next golden core breakthrough there. Can't promise though. Why is there an ether pill lying around? Leave a thumbs up on that video to make it more visible. It would be incredibly helpful for me if you did so. And feel free to check out my channel where I do daily content for you. Just smack the subscribe button and turn on those notifications to not miss anything in the near future. And also, check out the descriptions below. I put there my social media links in, and I also have a Twitch channel where I do daily streams. And also you'll find ways and means to support me financially. If you want to lend me a helping hand, I'd be more than grateful. But let me here thank you one more time for watching my videos, because that means really a lot to me. See you guys next time. Bye bye.